What's up, good people? It's your girl Manifest Destiny. Yes, and I am finally back with something. Like, it's been so long. So this is starting the series of videos of me catching you guys up and explaining. So first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting me and who has, helped me in this trying time. As some of you may or may not know, I did lose my twin sister in December 28th, and that's basically the reason why I haven't been putting out any content. It's just I've been giving myself time to heal, to grieve, and to finish school, which I just did. I graduated college. I am an alumnus, whatever I am, I'm it. But anyway, so this video is going to thank all of you, all these new subscribers that are joining our Manifest family. I am going to start putting out more content, but there's been many reasons why I haven't. Like I said, I suffered this major loss that I'm going to talk about a little bit today, as well as I was interning in New York. So welcome all new subscribers. This is just what we're going to be doing right now. Usually I do sewing tutorials and other DIYs, but I don't have the proper equipment to do those right now, and also there's just so much I need to catch you guys up on before we can get back into those saddles, okay? So, following the death of my twin sister, I really, like, what can I say? Like, it was really hard accepting that, and honestly, it didn't feel real until graduation. So I graduated May 12th, 2017, and we both graduated. We both, got our names called at the ceremony, all of that. So that's when it really felt real for me. I don't know why it didn't feel real until then. It's just so much. It's just so much was happening from December until now, until May. So many questions, so many things, like everything was moving so fast. It was literally like a couple weeks after my sister's memorial service, I got an interview. Well, I applied to an internship. The next day I got an interview, and then 3 days later I was in New York. So it was like quick. But so far, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and spiritually, I'm good. Financially, not so much. I wasn't working, I wasn't getting no coin, so financially, I could be much better, yes, but can't we all? And I mean, that's where I am in life. I'm doing pretty well. I'm stable, like mentally and everything like that. I am realizing a lot of things in people and about life, about this, just how it, I don't know, there's just so many things that death exposes to you that you never really think about, and then you're just like, wow, that's what that is. Like, wow, so this is what it feels like, this is how this happens, and now this is my life, and I have to be okay with that, or I just will die too, like, it's just so many things that you don't think about until you have to think about them, and so many things that you don't think that you'll have to go through until you have to go through them. And this time away has helped me realize our bodies are filled with muscles, right? And our mind is like a muscle, and when it goes through something traumatic or some sort of injury, it needs time to heal. And I promise you, I've tried to record like this sort of video before, probably like in February, and it was trash. Like, it was bad. It was just, I was all over the place, and I didn't realize how over the place I was until I watched the video back, and I was like, girl, what are you saying? You don't even know what you're talking about. Stop forcing it, like, it is not by force that you have to come to these people and say anything right now. Make yourself realize what you are going through. Let yourself go through it before it goes through you. I wasn't giving myself enough time to fully understand this space in my life that I'm at, to be able to actually be of any use to anyone. It's almost like when someone's giving you advice, on something that you're going through when they're just going through the same thing that you're going through at the same time that you're going through it. You're like, how can you tell me how to get over a heartbreak and you're heartbroken? Like, you can't tell me how about the light at the end of the tunnel and you're still in darkness, you know? So it's like, that's what I have to realize. God sat me down and made me realize, like, okay, stop trying to be Superwoman. Stop trying to have it all together. Like, it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay that people aren't gonna realize that it's okay for you to not be okay. You know, I had to tell myself, like, it's okay to cry. Like, my twin sister just died. I'm supposed to cry. If I don't cry, I'll be in much of a worse shape than I am now. Like, I bawl my eyes out when I want to, and that's okay. But it's also okay for people not to understand that. But the thing that's not okay is when they try and tell you, be strong, don't cry, wipe your tears, put on a smile, show these people that you're good and show them that you're okay. And I'm okay, I'm just crying, let me cry. I'm okay, I'm just sad, let me be sad. My freaking best friend is gone now. You know what I'm saying? Like, be strong for who? For who? I don't have to be strong. That's why God is in my life. He's in my life to be strong for me when I cannot be strong for myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I don't want to be strong right now. I really don't. I'm strong for everybody else all of the time. And the one person that I was strong for the most, my twin sister, is now gone. So can I be weak? You know what I'm saying? Can I be broken so that God can do what he does best and put me back together? Like, I don't want to be strong right now. I don't want to not cry right now. I don't want to not be sad right now. I just don't feel like being happy, you know? And there's a lot of people who didn't get that. Some people just aren't going to get it, and that's okay. But you have to realize when you don't need to talk to those people. So during this time, I really nurtured my nonchalant side. I really made sure that people knew that I don't care what you think right now. Sorry, not sorry. Like, I'm trying to heal me from the inside because my brain is like not focusing at all and you're not helping. It's like I just finally feel like I can breathe because there was so many things happening, so many things that I had to get done because I had to get them done. And to just not have anything that I have to get done right now is like, it's literally the best feeling to just and not have any plans. So what's next? The art of sewing is so important, and there's so many people who want to know how to sew, but you know, they think it's hard or it's a lot of work. I mean, it is, because I mean, you're making clothes, you know, but it's not as hard as it seems. It's a lot of work depending on what you're making, but once you get the hang of it, you're popping out t-shirts and dresses left and right. So that's really what I want to do next for you guys, but I want to do it in a way that's different than just a regular sewing tutorial. I'm not going to get too deep, you know, into what I have planned in my head. But yeah, I'm going to be doing, of course, more sewing tutorials as well as other projects that I'm working on outside of the sewing world, because I'm not just a designer slash seamstress, blah, blah, blah. I am also a poet and I'm also a photographer. I'm just a creative mind sharing itself with all of you. So that's what's next. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions on, you know, how I've dealt with a death, how to regain your focus, or how to keep pushing forward, how to graduate, how was my college experience, how was my interning experience, how did I get my intern, like any questions you have, leave them down below, and I will be doing a series of these kind of face-to-face videos for now until I get settled into my new spot and can actually like set up my equipment and everything, or get my new equipment and upgrade this channel and my life. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's been real, and I will see you guys next time.